Hey everyone, you all know how much I love bringing light and the beauty of nature into a home. Well, there's no better way to do that than with a glass house. Imagine waking up to panoramic views, sunlight streaming in and feeling connected to the world around you. It's about creating a space that's both modern and inviting, where the lines between indoors and outdoors are beautifully blurred. Now, I know what you might be thinking. A glass house? Won't that be too hot, too exposed, or maybe even a little impractical? And you know what? You're right to ask those questions. Designing a glass house that's both stunning and livable takes a bit of planning, but trust me, when it's done right, it's pure magic. So, if you're ready to let the light in and create a glass house that's as functional as it is beautiful, stick around. I'm sharing my top tips for designing a space that's filled with light, warmth, and that modern farmhouse charm we all love. Okay, let's talk structure. You know, Chip and I have tackled our fair share of fixer-uppers, and the one thing I've learned is that a house needs good bones, especially a glass one. We're talking strength and stability here, folks. The beauty of a glass house lies in its transparency, right? But to achieve that airy, open feel, you need a strong framework to support all that glass. Think of it like a delicate piece of jewelry. It needs the right setting to truly shine. Now, steel frames are a popular choice for modern glass houses. They're sleek, strong, and can handle those expansive walls of glass with ease. Plus, they give you that clean, industrial look that's so on trend. Another option is reinforced concrete. It's incredibly durable and can be molded into unique shapes, giving you more design flexibility. But here's the key. Whether you go with steel or concrete, make sure those support beams are strategically placed. You want to maximize your views and let in as much natural light as possible without compromising the structural integrity of your home. Remember, it's all about finding that balance between the lightness of the glass and the strength of the structure. When it's done right, it's like a work of art, both stunning and built to last. Now let's talk about the star of the show, the glass itself. And no, not all glass is created equal. Just like you wouldn't use shiplap on every wall, though it'd be tempting. You need to choose the right type of glass for your specific needs. First things first, insulation. You want your glasshouse to be a comfortable haven, not a sauna in the summer or an icebox in the winter. That's where double or even triple glazed glass comes in. It's like wearing a cozy sweater on a chilly day. It keeps the temperature inside just right. Then there's low E glass, which is specifically designed to reflect heat. It's like sunscreen for your house, keeping those harmful UV rays at bay and preventing your home from turning into a greenhouse. Trust me, your energy bills will thank you. And of course, let's not forget about safety and durability. Tempered glass and laminated glass are your best friends here. They're incredibly strong and can withstand just about anything life throws their way, from hailstorms to, well, let's just say kids and their toys. Choosing the right type of glass might seem like a small detail, but it can make a world of difference in how your glass house looks, feels, and functions for years to come. Now, I know what you might be thinking, Joanna. A house full of glass sounds amazing, but what about privacy? And you know what? That's a fair point. Even I need a break from the cameras sometimes, but here's the good news. You can have the best of both worlds, stunning views and your much-needed privacy. It's all about getting strategic with your design. One option is to use frosted glass in areas where you want more privacy, like bathrooms or bedrooms. It lets in that beautiful natural light while still giving you a sense of seclusion. Plus, it adds a touch of elegance and sophistication. Another option we love is smart glass. It's like magic. You can literally flip a switch and turn the glass from clear to opaque whenever you want. Talk about a high-tech privacy on demand. And of course, let's not forget about the power of landscaping. Strategically placed trees, shrubs, or even a living wall can provide natural privacy screens without blocking out all the light. The key is to be thoughtful about where you need privacy and where you want those unobstructed views. It's about finding that balance between openness and seclusion so you feel connected to your surroundings without feeling like you're living in a fishbowl. All right, let's talk about everyone's favorite subject, Texas heat. Because let's be honest, a glass house can turn into a greenhouse pretty quickly if you're not careful. But don't worry, there are plenty of ways to keep you cool, even on the hottest days. One of my favorite solutions is retractable shades. They're like sunglasses for your windows. You can lower them during the hottest parts of the day to block out the direct sunlight, then raise them up in the evening to enjoy those gorgeous sunset views. Overhangs are another great way to provide shade and reduce heat gain. They're like built-in hats for your windows, keeping the sun out of your eyes, or in this case, out of your house. Plus, they add a touch of architectural interest to your home's exterior. And if you're really serious about keeping your cool, you can even get special UV blocking coatings applied to your windows. They're invisible to the naked eye, but work wonders at reflecting those heat-generating rays. Remember, a comfortable home is a happy home. By incorporating these heat control measures, you can enjoy all the beauty of a glass house without breaking a sweat. You'll know I'm all about sustainability and creating homes that are kind to the environment. And here's the thing. Glass houses are actually perfect for eco-conscious living when designed with energy efficiency in mind. One of the best ways to do this is to embrace passive solar design principles. What does that mean exactly? It's all about positioning your windows strategically to maximize natural light and heat gain in the winter while minimizing it in the summer. Think of it like this. In the winter, you want the sun to stream in and warm up your home naturally, so you'd have large south-facing windows to capture as much of that glorious sunshine as possible. In the summer, you want to keep the heat out, right? So you'd have overhangs or awnings over those south-facing windows to block the high summer sun. You can also use landscaping strategically to provide shade during the hottest months. And of course, let's not forget about proper ventilation. A well-designed ventilation system will help circulate fresh air throughout your home, keeping it comfortable year-round without relying solely on air conditioning. Remember, designing with energy efficiency in mind isn't just good for the planet, it's good for your wallet too. Designing a glass house is like creating a work of art. It takes careful planning, the right materials, and a whole lot of heart. But when it all comes together, it's pure magic. Remember, a well-designed glass house is more than just a home, it's a sanctuary, a place where you can connect with nature, enjoy breathtaking views, and create memories that will last a lifetime. So go ahead, let the light in, embrace the beauty of your surroundings, and create a glass house that reflects your unique style and brings you joy for years to come. And don't forget to share pictures of your gorgeous glass houses in the comments below. I can't wait to see what you create.